If you have never been to the Grand Canyon, I suggest that you go in the next 5 years, or it may not be there when you plan to go. Trump's policies on leasing out oil and gas federal lands is going to destroy the natural environment of the Midwest. Not only is it going to destroy the natural environment, it is also going to destroy the groundwater that is crucial to agriculture in the area. It is also going to produce a catastrophic amount of methane that will destroy the air quality for public health in the area as well, not to mention contributing to a global climate change issue. President Donald Trump's effectiveness in office is controversial on a grand scale. However, his environmental policies, I believe, are the most controversial. All of my data that I gathered today comes from a New York Times article written by Lipton and Tabucchi. They offered a great amount of information supporting Donald Trump's effectiveness as well as contradicting it. Now, many people say that Donald Trump is extremely effective in boosting the economy, and he is. He has decreased our dependency on foreign oil significantly due to his environmental policy changes. However, he does not consider the costs of expediting the sales of federal lands as he has. The way that he has changed the policies for the sales of the oil and gas federal lands is very extreme. He has shortened the amount of time that the public can protest the sale of these lands from an entire month to simply 10 days. That decreases the public's ability to converse with the sale of the land and potentially stop the sale. He has also expedited the process for there to be a decision on the sale. So instead of allowing for about a year for people to decide and for everyone to converse the sale of the federal land to be destroyed, he has shortened that to a period of 6 months. On top of these two policy changes, he has also negated to include a policy that will require companies to disclose their fracking chemicals that they use. So instead of knowing what's going in the ground, knowing what is going into the groundwater in the area, companies can use whatever chemicals they want and not disclose them to the public. Donald Trump could be investing in wind energy and solar energy, and this would help decrease our dependency on foreign oil, as well as be good for the environment and be a good investment for the United States to get a jump start on solar and wind energy. Not only will these policy changes obviously affect the natural resources in the area and the ability for people to go see the Grand Canyon if they want to, it will also destroy the agriculture in the area. The agriculture in this area is mainly consistent of soy, wheat, and corn, which fuel the American economy. And the contamination with the new fracking chemicals will totally contaminate the groundwater used for the agriculture. And this will, in turn, increase our costs of importing the soy, wheat, and corn that we rely on so heavily. The final significant impact that I see as an issue with these regulation changes is species loss. Many of these grounds are mating habitats for all of these important American species, including the sage grouse. And Donald Trump is not just a figurehead for these policy changes. He can make a difference. These policy changes will absolutely destroy the environment, destroy agriculture, and cause significant species loss in the area. He needs to consider the environmental costs, and so do we. I suggest that everyone takes a step back and finds a way for them to make an impact, for your voice to be heard in order for you to go see the Grand Canyon. Thank you.